So recap of the game between Norway and Scotland. In the first end, Bruce Mowat has a pretty straightforward draw to find the pin and score 1. In the second end, it's a draw right back for Norway, and Magnus Nedregotten is looking to tie the game up at 1 each. No problems for the Norwegian male player there. 1-1 after 2 ends. In the third end, and actually a chance of scoring 2, even though it's not looking too easy. Bruce Mowat won't really catch enough of the first red. They will score 1 to still have a 1-point lead. In the fourth end, to tie the game again, Magnus Nedregotten with a nose hit. He will be wide, roll off, and it'll actually be recap of the fifth end here. Last stone, and Bruce Mowat manages to just jiggle that yellow in close enough for second shot. It will be a steal of Norway, and score is 2-2 after 5. In the sixth end, Magnus Nedregotten made a really nice hit and roll. Bruce Mowat won't really be able to make a move on the stones in the house, and it'll be another steal for Norway to lead the game 3-2. In the seventh end, a really nice end for Scotland, and Bruce Mowat has a drop to the forefoot to score 3. Good. It will sit right there. They will score 3, take a 5-3 lead. Finally, in the eighth end, a really good setup for Norway here. Bruce Mowat played a hit and roll on his last, and Magnus Nedregotten, if he can push this yellow all the way out and set 3, he will win the game. It's 2 for sure. Umpires put a stick to it. It's clearly red. Norway scores 3 and wins this really tight game in a really tight Group C. Yes.
Magnus, Christina, great game, a great victory in a seesaw battle, and a great shot for you, Magnus, to win the game in the eighth end. As you got into the hack, settling into the hack and looking at that shot for 3, how did you feel about it? How did it look from the hack?
It looked very hard. We actually did it for an extra end, but I saw the possibility for it going perfect and go for 3 and the win. So it was good to see it go.
So you thought you might have 2 for sure if you push it back, and 3 if it went right through the hole.
Yeah. So I was quite secure that we got an extra end, but there was a possibility for making it. So.
Now you two had a tough loss yesterday against Sweden. How do you bounce back today, Christine, with 2 wins?
Okay, I have to admit last night was not a good night, but we had a good win this morning against Estonia, and that really helped us to get our self-confidence back.
Yeah.
So and we did just relax between the games today, and we were really decided for going for the win tonight. So we were, yeah.
Your team is one of the few near the top of the standings that changes throwing order throughout a game. Sort of what motivates that change, and why are you doing it, and when do you feel it's beneficial?
Important for us is to have both of us have self-esteem, and to get that we need to throw the same amount of shots that keep us more on the same level, which we believe we are. And when we manage to have respect for each other's shots, then we do much better than if she, for example, throws many more shots than me. See what I mean?
It makes a lot of sense. I haven't heard that from anyone in mixed doubles, but I understand it. You're a couple, actually, so that makes a lot of sense for you, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
Thanks a lot for your time. I look forward to seeing you guys throughout the rest of the event.
Yeah, thanks.